Good morning. It's so interesting. I would say it's been pretty, there hasn't been much rain, but as soon as you started tossing to me, the rain certainly picked up, giving you an idea of what you can expect until tomorrow. And you know, I lived in Seattle for a number of years, and what we are experiencing out here today, certainly reminiscent of my time in the Pacific Northwest. This very much is a Seattle day. Oh, thank you so much to our photographer for handing me this umbrella. You guys are certainly going to need it if you go outside today. But if you take a look around, you can just see how much rain is just pouring down on the ground right now. And it's not just that. We are noticing fog. We are noticing that the wind is also starting to pick up and that the temperatures are certainly dropping. Again, I mentioned this does not feel like an LA kind of day. This feels like Seattle, and this is only the beginning. Check out the video that we got from Crestline earlier this morning. We're told that this is around 3 a.m. You can see the snow is starting to stick to the ground right now. And officials now warning drivers about potentially hazardous driving conditions in the mountains, desert, and interior valleys, obviously on some of the major roadways as well. And they really say that you should be prepared for road closures and delays, especially today and tomorrow. And while it may sound like very obvious advice, officials once again reminding drivers to slow down and leave space in between cars when they're on the roads. They say they warn drivers about this every time there's a storm like this, but that they continually always have problems creating some dangerous situations on the roads as crews are trying to deal with some other things. But again, the rain is starting to pour down in Rancho Cucamonga. I know different areas are experiencing different things, but certainly this will be the rain and weather story as we head into tomorrow. For now, reporting live in Rancho Cucamonga, I'm Jessica O.
Yeah, we'll get Maria to talk about that in a second, but we just have to acknowledge the fact right there. So any of you that lived in the Pacific Northwest, as Jessica and I both have, you know we don't do umbrellas. You just put the hood of your Gore-Tex up and you rock, right? We don't do umbrellas up there.
Yeah, that's why I came with no hat. I was just going to power through it. And then maybe it's just because I lived in California a little bit. I'm like, oh, this is unusual. I don't want my fake eyelashes to come off, so I'm going to need that umbrella.
Right?
So thank you to the photographer.
And ladies, we understand the challenge of that, right? Last thing you need during a live shot is to lose a lash. You're such a warrior. We appreciate you being out there in the elements. Kudos to your photog who got that umbrella just in the nick of time.